Hey, how are you getting on? I quickly wanted to jump on today, just have a quick chat to you about, will your anxiety pass? If you experience long bouts of anxiety, if it goes on for long periods of time, then this you want to hear. If you don't already know, my name's Vicky Kiernan. I am a mindset coach. I work with mothers to get rid of their anxiety so that they can have a beautiful sleep and build unshakable confidence so that you can live your best life. If this sounds like you or anybody that you feel could actually benefit from something like this, then please pass this on. You never know how it is that you can help other people by just passing on these videos, okay? Okay, so will anxiety pass? The quick answer is yes, it will always pass, okay? There are things that you can do and put in place that is actually going to help you quicken up this process and understand why it's prolonged in the first place. Okay, so number one, it will pass because it has to. Your body is, or your brain is actually wired for survival, and in order for you to survive, your body needs variety. It is one of the basic human needs that we need as a human being, and it is variety. So if I was to have somebody next to me and they were to be in complete rage and they were to be super angry and I did nothing about it, they would come out of that anger on their own because the body needs the variance in order to survive. So if you consider that if it doesn't matter how much you have anxiety for how long, there has to be another side of it. And I dare say what will actually happen is that if you're experiencing long bouts of anxiety, it's because you're feeling intense anxiety and then it backs off a little bit and then it intensifies again and then it comes back again. And then it keeps doing this. And it's just a wave of back and forward, up and down, more intense, less intense, more intense, less intense. And so what it is that you're almost gaining a control and then losing a bit of control as the intensity comes up and down. And this is also to do with your focus, what it is that you're focusing on. So when it intensifies, I can assure you that your thoughts are starting to run away with you. The pictures in your mind are starting to get larger, and this is actually increasing what's happening on the inside. And then as the intensity comes down, you're starting to talk to yourself a little bit better. You're starting to ease up, and your pictures in your minds are starting to come a little bit smaller as well. And this is going to ease what it is that's happening. The other reason that you're going to have prolonged experience of anxiety is because of the resistance that you have behind what it is that you're experiencing. What I mean by resistance is if you've ever had a dog on a lead and you've pulled back that dog, the chances are the dog is going to pull back onto you. They're going to lean into the lead. If you have a dog in a harness, you pull back on the dog leans into you. If you have two people on either side, one person on either side of the door, and you've got one person pushing and another pushing towards against you, provided that you're both there and both giving resistance, there's always going to be that fight in between. Where if you just stepped back and went and said, you know what? Open the door. Let it go. Say what it is that you've got to say. Feel what it is that you've got to feel. Envision whatever it is that you've got to envision. And just allow that wave to come on over you. Give into that resistance and say, do you know what? You've got to do whatever it is that you've got to do. You've got to experience whatever it is that your body's got to experience, and you're going to carry on anyway. This will work with many people. It doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody. Everybody is different, and your experiences are different. Give it a go. And if it works for you, let me know, because I love hearing about this, okay? If, on the other hand, that you do need a helping hand, that you do need a little bit more assistance with breaking through what it is that you've experienced, then this is the time for you to get in contact. What I do can be content free. So there's no need to worry about whether you have had traumatic experiences, and these are things that you do not want to relive. That is okay. If you found value in this today, then I would sure appreciate you sharing it, because you never know who it is that you can help whenever you share these videos with other people. Otherwise, if you would like to jump on a call, then just click the link below and leave any of your comments and thoughts anyway. I'd love to hear them. Take care, guys.